Hi guys, Kev here again and welcome back to another Woodland Camp and Craft video. As you can probably tell from the fact that we're in my kitchen that the theme of the videos are changing. I said the wood. Anyone that's regular to the channel will realise that I'm going for an operation in about 10 days I think. And during the time that I'm having the operation and the recovery period, the theme's going to change. I'm not going to be able to get out in the woods, so we're going to concentrate on more crafty stuff or things that's associated with getting out in the woods. So yeah, with my skill set growing and feeling more confident in my abilities and in myself, you're going to want to push yourself and get out there a little bit and test yourself. So yeah, so one of the things when you're testing yourself, you'll probably go out for longer or walk more or further, and as you'll do that, the pack weight and stuff like that can come into become an issue. So I'm going down the dehydrated food route. I've just got myself a new food dehydrator, a vacuum heat sealer, and I'm going to try and dehydrate some food and get my pack weights down. I'm going to Sweden in May next year with Craig Fordham from Black Wolf Survival and Bushcraft School. They're doing a little expeditions out there now, and we're lucky to be one of the first that's going. He's a good friend of mine as well, so we're going to join in and go over to Sweden for a canoeing week, which I can't wait. But obviously the same again, we don't know anything about the portages, what's going to be happening, so if I can do anything to keep the weight down, happy for that. So let me take you through a few things. Like I said, this is all new to me. I'm probably going to get it wrong. That's the vacuum heat sealer. This is the bags that come with the heat sealer. I brought these 2 extra rolls while I was on eBay and at the same site, and I thought they was going to fit into the machine somehow, but they don't, so I don't really know how they're going to work. This is the food dehydrator I went for. That's his name, don't really mean out to me. Got some baking paper, just in case I'm doing more meals with thin consistency to stop it all dripping through. Move on to the food. What have we got here? So we've got fruits. So I've gone for pears, apples, bananas, and sweet potato. I'm going to grate that, probably like a hash brown. A very popular YouTuber, Scrambled Dough, just did something similar and gave me the idea, so I've been in contact with him a little bit for a few pointers. Then we've got the salads. I've got some peppers, onion, mushrooms and lettuce. And I've got some Look What I Find meals that I'm going to try and dehydrate. And be interested to see what the weight comes out of these at. 250 gram packaging weight. Then we've got some eggs to do with some egg powders, some taco beans, some mozzarella. I don't really know why I got that, but I'm sure I was going to stick it in somewhere. Then we've got some bacon, sausages. I've got some lean turkey mince instead of getting beef mince because it's a lot leaner, and from what I've heard and researched about the dehydrator, any sort of fat that's stowed away can turn rancid still. Some pork, chicken and some steak. So yeah, I think first I want to do the salads. I think well, onions, peppers and mushrooms. So yeah, let's get dehydrating. do. I'm going to weigh everything before and after. So let's take all the mushrooms back off.
I've got the pen and paper.
Right. Can you write onions?
Yeah. And then?
Peppers.
Yeah.
Mushrooms. So, for the peppers we've got a wet weight of 244 grams. For the onions we've got 238 grams. And the mushrooms 166. I'll bring you back in when I've got the dehydrator set up. So there we are, fruit dehydrator's all packed. It comes with 6 trays. I'm now wondering, I've used the top 3, whether it would have been better to use the bottom 3 to get closer to the heat at the bottom, but I suppose we'll find out, trial and error. I am going to consult the instructions just for a rough guide. Right, so you can tell your temperatures, looks great. So we've got preparing, slice it dry, whole, condition, hard, 6 to 14 hours. But that doesn't tell you any temperatures, which is great. Alright. So, it's just going to have to be by eye. It starts at 35 degrees centigrade and goes to 70, so let's have it in the middle. Gone 55. We've gone 55. I suppose it is now 6 PM. So we'll come back in about 10, half 10, give it 4 hours. If it's ready, we'll do the process of vacuum sealing and vacuum sealing tonight. If not, we'll do it in the morning. So then, it's 11:52. I'd say it was only halfway done, so I've just turned the heat down to the lowest setting, 35 degrees Celsius, and I'll just leave it on while I go to bed. So I've had another 8 hours and still feel like rubber. The mushrooms feel alright. Turning it down to the lowest setting wasn't the best idea. But some trial and error. Have to give it another couple of hours and 70 degrees. So we'll give it a blast on full heat for 2 hours. It's now 10:30. Onions are nowhere near done. The peppers are not far off, but the mushrooms are. So I'm going to take the mushrooms out and have a go at the vacuum sealer, see how we get on. Right, so 166 grams of mushrooms are now 15 grams, which is a pretty good saving. Yeah, that seems like a massive bag. Not a lot of mushrooms. So there we have it. I said that was a good portion for a butty right there. Just saved about 150 grams just on mushrooms, which if you're going away for a week and you've got 3 meals a day for 7 days, the potential weight saving is good. So 22 grams in the packaging. 144 gram saving just on mushrooms. So now I've took the peppers out. And they don't look most appetising. But I'm getting weighed. These peppers started off at 244 grams. Not zeroed that, have I? They're 26 grams alone. So by the time I've sealed it with the packaging, I bet they're going to be lower than, I bet they're going to yeah, so that's a 200 gram saving. So that's 300 gram just for them two. The onions are taking forever. Yeah, the beans do look like they can dry out fairly well. So guys, it's been nearly a full 24 hours since I started with these blighted onions. I think next time I should definitely have to dice instead of slice, but I do think they're about ready, and the turkey mince is definitely ready, and even the beans are doing a better job than the onions, so I don't know what's been going on with them. But let's get these weighed out. Right, scales have been zeroed. Well and truly done. So that's 450 grams of turkey mince is now 140 grams. So we've saved another 300 grams. So if this was a, I don't know, what would you use mince? If that was a chili, we saved over 600 grams already on one meal. I think that's fantastic. I think my top only weighs about 950 grams, my DD 3B3. So we're getting up there to saving the weight of the top just off one meal. These onions have been something else though. Let's get that out of the way. Get the beans back on. So, the onions was 238 grams. And now they're at 38 grams, so they've lost 200 grams. So there we are, that's nearly the 950. What's that, about 800 grams altogether? That's, like I say, that's nearly the weight of the top, saving off one meal. It's unreal.